And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Murray. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Klay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Yep, that one goes.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Green with the rebound. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Here's Curry with the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now gets it gone. 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's Porter with the three. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Looney. Back to Thompson. From deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Jokic, great positioning on the putback.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And it's Green missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there. And
he really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
And, Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here is Porter following the basket by Jokic. And here's Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And stolen by Wiggins. The pass to Looney to end the drought. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Looney's got his second bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
To the inside. Gordon kicks to Jokic over Paul. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wiggins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first. It's Porter outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Paul for three. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Jokic has got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Good.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Looney passes to Thompson.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Green kicks to Payton. Goes back up. Doesn't go that time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets on top as they end the first quarter with an energy burst. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Corey Joseph is out there with Steph and Curry. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Green. And it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And, Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Looney's checked in for Green. And Denver with a change here, too. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jokic draws the double. Jackson has the open look. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, #1. The Nuggets in second.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Payton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Curry with the three. Kuminga the pass to Joseph. They need this. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
A steal outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. Passes it to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Joseph. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Shoots the three. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Murray kicks to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Joseph. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And Denver also making a switch. Holiday's checked in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. And Murray, here we go. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Paul passes to Thompson. Up 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Murray, the pass to Najee. And he misses his first shot. No good that time. And so it's
with a score.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq, and the first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, Seth.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Murray, the pass to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got
Jamal
6 assists here
Murray.
tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Curry kicks to Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. He's happy. I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Gary Payton has checked in for Klay Thompson. Denver also making some changes. Sean Charles checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Porter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 3. Outside for Curry. They grab their own miss. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. Goes up again, and that one is good.
It's such a smart pass for Curry. And there isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
They get the rebound. Jackson misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, here's Jokic. Wiggins with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Brown. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. For Denver, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Corey Joseph comes in for Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Paul with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Chris Paul more than capable of striping it from distance, too, but he's a master of the mid-range.
Najee passes to Watson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Paul with the three. And another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Fires the three. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Chris Paul.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And they're pushing it up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Paul for three. It doesn't go for him. Now Watson.
Golden State foul.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Denver, Watson.
Both free throws good from Watson. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
59.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Curry kicks to Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Denver leading by 18. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Thompson with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Murray.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And
when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Gordon. He doesn't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. Curry finds Thompson. Porter with the steal. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Curry outside. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Porter, no luck. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Pass to Paul. On the wing, Thompson launches it. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Great open look there. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Paul's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Murray against Paul. Murray, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And the shot goes down.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
The assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Najee's checked in for Jokic. Justin Holiday comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's 37 seconds left in the game. The open shot from Jackson. Warriors with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. And the pass to Porter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the...
You had a great job.
opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. Gordon finds Murray. Porter with it, pounded by Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. Denver grabs the miss.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And finally getting to full strength last season. The Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Yep, count it.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Curry against Murray. Can they get it? And it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
The fader. Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Thompson passes to Curry. Takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 points.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Curry gets the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. John Char's checked in. Now here's Green. He's scoreless, and the shot goes in.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Porter with the steal. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Paul for three. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown's shot is good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Paul. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Aaron Gordon. He's out there with Zeke Naji. Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard position. That one a little long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Green for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. PA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Thompson, and he drops that one in. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Leading by 5. And the Warriors make some changes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Peyton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Joseph. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Watson. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Curry for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. And stolen by Green. Back to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nuggets ball.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The Warriors, 2nd. The Nuggets, 4th.
A stat every team wants to excel in, 3-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. in the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
6 to shoot, and here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Murray. No good that time. Curry with some nice D. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the basket by Curry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Thompson. And Denver with a change here, too. Chanchar's checked in for Gordon. Now a timeout called by Denver. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry. Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And they double up Murray. On the wing, Porter. From behind the arc. They get it back. Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then Friday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Porter gets the bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Paul taking his time here. Down low. Here's Looney. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And then Porter with the dunk.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Payton. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Knocks it loose. Wiggins with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Holiday. And a miss there off the inbound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. The Nuggets trail. And throughout this run, the Warriors defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
And Thompson gets it to go.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Curry with a steal. He's still feeling it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver is shooting is around 55% so far. Now a timeout called by Denver. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for the Warriors.
Yeah, plenty of shots raining down from outside the arc. They're stretching out the defense and forcing them to leave the inside unprotected, which only makes it easier to get to the hoop.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Shot is good by Curry.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
And they double up Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 9 points.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Green from 12 feet. Gordon can't hit. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Jokic using his size.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Here's Jackson. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Releases. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. And the Warriors lead by 17. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Floats one up. Here's Najee. And Chris Paul clears it away. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Uncovered. Hauled in by Paul. The Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Jackson, the pass to Holiday. Najee in the post, guarded by Peyton. Brown. Ooh, poked away, and he gets it back. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Chanchar. Holiday against Kuminga. Shots blocked. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Holiday passes to Jackson. Here's Chanchar. Three-pointer, Holiday. He buries it from 3. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. It'll count. That shot, no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points.
55.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. The Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Lets it fly. Thompson, no good. And here's Denver. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before. And these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Looney. Stolen by Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Paul with a steal. Here's Joseph. Thompson left side. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
And a deep 3 from Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Wiggins for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So it's Denver now. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Inside, Gordon with a steal. Murray against Looney. From 17, that one falls.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Joseph. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State calls timeout. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Greg.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Pass to Looney. Up top, Thompson puts it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thompson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And when he gets hot, Klay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember getting 37-point quarter?
And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Paul passes to Green. Up and over Gordon. The rebound by Murray.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
And he lobs it up top. Gordon can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. Love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. Holiday's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Watson in for Caldwell Pope.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The 3 from Thompson. They get it back. Here's Looney. The layup off target. Tipped. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the middle. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Thank you.
Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto. Por eso no me quiere. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double bar like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jump in the front seat to play with the speakers. Study my plans, judge on my bands. Plus when I stop in my customized vans. Plus like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Pheno Maverick truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, it's go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.